We're at Northern Adirondack Central School for junior varsity action, and by popular demand, Mr. Bill Chase at the microphone.
Thank you, Kelvin. Good evening, everybody. Tonight's game is featuring the Northern Adirondack Bobcats against the Northeastern Clinton Cougars JV game. Starting off for the Bobcats, that was Adam Schutz making a nice pass to Gary Nephew and then ties the game up. On the tip-off, Northeastern scored. We got a 2-2 game, and we're early in. Also out there for the Bobcats is Adam LeBaire, number 31. Gary Nephew, number 30. Number 32 is David LeBaire, and everybody's favorite player from Northern Adirondack, number 21, Nick Chase. For the Cougars, starting off, we got Matt Morelli, number 12. Number 22 is Kevin Carden. 25 is Matt Morelli. Oh, no, number 12 is Scott Morelli. Who else we got? Number 23, Dustin Maher. And on the line,
Randy Schweenhar.
Randy Schweenhar, number 20. Schweenhar. It's a 3-2 game. Should be a good one here. NAC is probably one of the top Division II schools at JV level, and Northeastern, I believe, with only one loss, is probably the top school in Division I. Schweenhar with the shot, it's a little short.
And there is a bit of a rivalry between these two schools, isn't there, Bill? I've heard that.
Yeah, I heard that rumor too. Just a little bit of a rivalry. Sort of lightens up a bit though in basketball and baseball. It's really big in soccer. Nick Chase with the steal there. Drives all the way. Left-handed layup, a little hard. Oh, but he steps in front of that. Try it again. Oh. Nick Chase doing all the hard work there, but David LeBaire going up a little too hard. Picking up an easy 2 points on a loose ball. 4-3 is the score. NAC up by 1 point. Morelli on the far side. They swing it over to Carden. Takes the shots off the mark. Chase with a rebound. We got a switch in the lineup actually for NAC. Tommy Matthews, he's been a sophomore, has been moved up to the varsity level. Adam Schutz probably now stepping in his place. Nick Chase will be doing some more ball handling. We got a 3-second call.
Looks like it, yeah. I think that was what Tim Leary was saying.
The referees today's game are Tim Leary and Mike Roberts. Tim Leary's the guy with the longer hair. Coaches, Northern Adirondack, Brian Bouye and Randy, what's his name, LaBombard?
LaBombard, yep.
For Northeastern. Adam LeBaire gets the loose ball there. And it's 6-3 NAC. Oh. Caught Carden in the trap. The loose ball comes up. Schweenhar underneath. No room. Kicks it back out. Schutz comes up with a rebound from Carden. Maher with a steal. Rolls it up and banks it in. 6-5. Maher with a nice shot. Some of the people in the crowd yelling travel. I think he got it off before he traveled though. The ball is in the air. Nick Chase, far side, driving in underneath, finds David LeBaire. LeBaire, loose ball foul, I believe called against him. Yep. Northeastern gets the ball underneath NAC's basket. Maher brings it into Carden. Is that how you say it, Carden?
Yep.
Scott Morelli brings it over the top. Scott with a three-pointer attempt. So up the mark. Chase with a rebound. Nick Chase already with 3 rebounds, 3 or 4.
But who's counting, right?
David LeBaire with easy layup and in. And Randy LaBombard calling an early timeout. And NAC's giving the Northeastern Cougars all they want right now. It's 8-5 with 4:41 left in the first quarter. Okay, we're back here with some live action. Well, I don't know, this won't be live when you see it, but it is now. Schwiener with the 2 points, make it a 1 point game. 8-7 NAC. My cameraman Calvin tells me it's just Mar when we're talking about Dustin. Dustin with the big left foot during soccer for the JV squad this year. Moved him up in the sectionals. Oh, we got a substitution coming in. NAC with the ball underneath their basket. Kenny Thayer is in the game, number 20 now, replacing Nephew. Northeastern still with the same 5 that started out there. Adam LeBaire driving, looking for David LeBaire underneath. Ball goes out of bounds. Northeastern's ball. Carden to Mar. Mar brings it up over. Had Matt Morelli open, but Matt was a little flat-footed there. The ball went out of bounds. NAC's ball. Adam Schutz carrying the ball up for the Bobcats. Scott Morelli watching him. Morelli kicks it out of bounds. NAC retains possession. Pretty big crowd here tonight. Maybe that has something to do with the rivalry. It's one of the bigger crowds I've seen in high school basketball so far this year. Carden with the ball. Gives it to Matt Morelli. He puts it in. Puts Northeastern up 9-8. We're still in the first quarter. We got 3:40 left to go. Both teams appear to be shooting pretty well so far. Chase drives to the hoop. Lays one up and over. I didn't catch who it was. Nice floating shot there to make it a 10-9 ball game for the Bobcats. Carden cutting into the middle. They found him. He lays it in for 2. Adam Schutz now carrying the ball up. Morelli waiting for him to picking him up just outside the 3-point range. Adam Schutz forcing in the pass. Number 20, what is that? How do you say that again?
Schwiener?
Schwiener stepping in front of that pass. Northeastern with the ball now. They're half of the court. Mar puts it to Morelli. Back out to Mar. NAC playing the zone defense. They kick it into Schwiener. Back out to Morelli. He drives. Foul on the floor. Who do you call that foul on?
I don't know. You
number 24.
Pay closer attention.
Number 24. I should pay closer attention. Schwiener puts it up. Matt Morelli and Chase battling for it. Jump ball called. Possession arrow is in NAC's favor. They retain possession. Chase, he's been a force underneath that basket right so far. Chase kicks it out to Kenny Thayer. Thayer swings it to this side of Adam Schutz. Puts up the shot. It's off the mark. LeBaire picks up the loose ball. David LeBaire. And Schwiener battling for that, and it goes off in Northeastern. NAC with the ball underneath their basket. Brian Bouye calling out the offensive shots for the Bobcats. Chase bounces it off somebody. Looking to force that pass. Mar driving to the hoop. Little off the mark there. Just about 3 feet wide. Schutz finds Chase. Chase with a 3-pointer attempt. Follows up his shot. Yep, it's out of bounds. Dustin Maurer stepped on the line. Threw the ball into the corner there. And the referee let it go. In soccer, you know, you kick that ball away after they call it out of bounds. Give you the yellow card.
Oh, yeah? What do you know about officiating soccer games?
Oh, just a little bit.
I think you'd get a lot of agreement on that at Northeast.
Maybe. Frankie Dumas told me I was his favorite referee.
Imagine what he thinks of the other guys, huh?
Yeah, I can imagine. Schwiener jumping in there, knocked the ball out of bounds. Still 11-10. The guest over to home team. The guest being the Cougars from Northeastern. Schutz bringing the ball up. Oh, we got a sub in there for number 14's in there. Is it Jarrett Carey?
Yep.
They call him Moose, don't they?
He's been known to be called Moose, yep.
Yeah, that's his nickname, Moose. Moose Carey.
Oh, you got another sub in.
Another sub in. Number 15. Antioch.
And Koviak.
Oh, and Toviak.
You don't know how to pronounce those Lithuanian names.
Yeah, all right, a good Lithuanian boy. And Toviak. Well, Matt Morelli lays one in for the Cougars. Give them a 3-point lead with less than a minute left in the quarter. 13-10 the Cougars over the Bobcats. And Toviak's out there with the Moose Carey. NAC in the last few minutes have made some poor passes, forcing things that they really don't have. A few subs in for NAC now. We've got number 15, Andy DeBeck's out there. Joe Barkholm just stepped in, number 25. Kenny Thayer, Nick Chase, and Adam LeBaire. Chase, left-handed. Oh, he's getting the rebounds, but he can't put that left-handed layup in tonight. And Dustin Maher, natural left-handed kid, he lays it in for a 5-point lead for the Cougars. Chase against Maher. Finds Kenny Thayer open. Foul called. Loose ball foul, probably against Adam LeBaire. Over to the top. Joe Barkholm is... No, Barkholm's not in. Yep, Adam LeBaire's out. 20 seconds left, first quarter. Carden get the ball to Maurer to bring the ball in. Steps over to center court. Probably play for the last shot here. We're down to 6 seconds, 5. Clock might run out. They weren't sure. Yeah, the clock ran out. They weren't too sure how much time they had left. After one quarter, 15-10, the Cougars over the Bobcats. Okay, we're back. First quarter just completed. 15-10, the Cougars over the Bobcats. Carey's still out there. Scott Morelli picking up the foul from Carey. Scott finds his brother, but unable to put the ball in. David LeBaire coming up with the rebound. Carey with the foul on Kenny Thayer, number 20. Got Chase, Thayer, Andy DeBeck, Joe Barkholm, and David LeBaire out for the Bobcats. Carden, two Morellis, Carey, who else we got out there? And Toviak, right?
And Koviak, yep.
And Toviak, all right. The leaping Lithuanian from Champlain. Oh, and he called it travel. Matt Morelli has just been substituted. Schwiener is back in the game. Number 20, Schwiener shoots, scores. 17-10. It was a close ball game. Brian Bouye has called a timeout for the Bobcats. Try and settle them down here. Get them back into it. Down by 7. Okay, Nick Chase bringing the ball up for the Bobcats. Took a timeout called by Coach Bouye. Chase drives into the middle, swings it over to Barkle. Barkle puts it up and in. 17-12. Joe Barkle with a nice shot there. Carden with the ball now for the Cougars. Into Morelli. Barkle steps in front of that pass, and he's fouled by Scott Morelli. Tripped up there. In hockey, we got a penalty for 2 minutes. Maybe a penalty shot.
Well, let's give them 3 minutes then.
Speaking of hockey, hockey's starting back up tonight. The NHL is back in action. Everybody's favorite team, Boston Bruins. Is that true in your area? Oh no, they're probably all cheering for the Canadians up there.
Of course.
People from Champlain. Used to have a priest out there that was a big Canadian fan.
Yep.
They had a write-up in the press. I remember that when I was a kid.
Father Baudette is now in Willsboro.
Nick Chase with a nice steal. Trying to find Adam Schutz, but Scott Morelli getting his fingers on it. Ball goes out of bounds. 17-14. Cougars over the Bobcats. 6:39 left in the second quarter. Yeah, they used to pray for the Canadians to win, didn't they, every Sunday in church?
Well, of course we did. You don't do that in Line Mountain?
No, a priest up there, he's from Buffalo. He likes the Bills and the Sabres. Father David Minuski. Oh. No travel called there. Carden swings it to Morelli.
I hear you're an altar boy in your church. Is that true?
What?
An altar boy, or what are you?
A lector.
A lector.
They do the readings. I used to be an altar boy. Northeastern on the offense. 17-14 is the game. NAC on the zone. Northeastern standing outside the zone here. It almost looks like they're like in a little stall here. Not trying
Want the Bobcats to go man-to-man.
Oh, and Schwiener probably get the foul call against him over the top. They wanted the Bobcats to go man-to-man. Is that the ploy there? Not really much of a tactician when it comes to basketball. Knowing what's going on out there.
I thought you were an expert at just about everything, Bill.
My son said the reason he joined playing, why he started to play basketball was he said that he figured that was one sport me and his mother didn't know nothing about.
So he wouldn't be getting advice from you, right?
Right.
Did that work, or do you still give him advice?
Well, I still give him advice when I can still tell when he's dogging it. So when he dogs it, he gets it.
Well, a few times I've seen him, I don't think he dogs it very often.
Well, overall he's played real well all year. Coaches have been impressed with him. It's been one of his best seasons.
Well, if you want to get him a full scholarship for NCCS, I could probably arrange it.
Northeastern?
Yeah.
They want him to come out. Maher drives to the hoop, finds Schwiener. Adam LeBaire fouled on the floor. That's NAC's 16th foul. Northeastern has 3 in his half. Scotty Morelli getting the ball from referee Leary underneath their basket. Morelli in the corner, puts it up, and he hits it. It's just a 2-pointer. It was inside the 3-point line. 19-14. Cougars over the Bobcats. Scott Schutz to Chase on the far side. Swings it back out to Schutz. NAC trying to move the ball inside. Offensive. Oh my God. Feet were moving. Feet were moving. Should have never been, but that's what makes the game interesting. The referees are human too.
Spoken like a true official.
Schwiener comes out to get that ball. Makes a bad pass. NAC will get the ball back. 4:12 left in the first half. Foul called against, I believe, Dustin Maher. I read an article in Sports Illustrated about a referee.
Congratulations.
About a high school referee that high school football they upset him so much he was going to kill himself over bad calls he made. He was threatened and all this. Come to find out though, everything turned out all right. His life was saved, and he realized that there was more to life than being a good ref.
So what's Ron Luciano's excuse?
I don't know.
Little tragedy there.
Well, he's been out of it for a while. NAC and Northeastern, they've exchanged baskets. Still a 5-point lead. Well, now it's down to 3. David LeBaire with 2 points there. Scotty Morelli handling the ball for the Cougars. Swing it over to Carden in the corner, and he hits it. 2-pointer. 23-18. 3:20 left in the second quarter. Chase on the far side. And swing it over to Schutz. Schutz looking to find David LeBaire open underneath. Gary Nephew trying to find a hole. Chase puts up the 3-pointer. Oh, and he hit it. That was like a second. Well, I'll shoot it now. He didn't act like he wanted to. Maybe he should do that more often. Makes it a 2-point game, 23-21.
Just under 3 minutes to go in the second quarter.
Northeastern still wanting the Bobcats to come out of their zone. Adam LeBaire with the steal there. Loose ball, comes up to Schutz. Schutz finds Chase. Chase, he is hit. Take your pick. I think all 3 of them hit him. And he called it on who?
Swinar.
Chase will be on the line. 2:32 left in the second quarter. Wow, we get all mixed up here.
If I were the Bobcats on defense, I wouldn't worry about coming out in that man-to-man. Still a lot of game left. Still in the first half. 2-point difference.
Yeah, I think that's what Coach Bouye is telling them. Hey, listen to play my game. We're not gonna.
If it's late in the game and you're down by a bunch, well, you got to do it. But this early, take your time.
Chase makes the second one. Brings it down to a 1-point game. Bouye takes out Chase. 2:32 left in the second quarter. 23-22. And he put in Tyler Murthaugh, number 11. Carden carrying the ball. Swings with Morelli. Playing a little pitch and catch here. Maher, Carden, Morelli. Matt Morelli coming out. Get his turn to handle the ball. Drives to the hoop. Off the mark, David LeBaire. Big rebound. Finds Adam LeBaire. Wide open, and he lays it in for the easy 2. 24-23. NAC moves up by 1. Carden trying to find Dustin Maher.
For a while, Bill, looked like the Cougars were going to pull away, but Bobcats have scratched their way right back in it and taken the lead.
Yeah, they've done that. They showed some good patience here, staying with their game plan. Maher picks up a loose ball foul there, and that gives Northeastern 16 fouls. NAC's got 7, so Northeastern's in the bonus situation. NAC's 1 foul away from being in the bonus.
Carey in to replace Maher.
Ooh.
Carey. Moose.
Oh, Moose.
Moose to you.
Moose Carey, yeah. Well, I know him, you're out there refereeing a soccer game, you hear the kids, Moose, pass me the ball, Moose. And
do they have any pet names for you too while you're out there, Bill?
Yeah, well, we probably can't say them on the air here.
We probably can't.
It's like I tried to get a pre-game comment from Coach John Rabideau, the varsity coach. Says I can't. want to say to you before the game, then you can't put it over the air, is what he said.
How'd you know John's one of your biggest fans, Bill?
Oh, yes. And at Northeastern, they missed that layup there. Murtaugh gives up the ball to Carton. He puts it up. Puts Northeastern up by 1, 25-24. Travis LeBaire, number 23, is in for the Bobcats now. Bad pass there by Murtaugh. Foul called against Adam Schutz. That'll put Northeastern on the line. They're into 1-1. Mike Roberts making that call. Coach Bouye didn't agree with it though. Mike Roberts, this is the second game he's reffed in a row here tonight. He reffed a modified game.
And double duty.
Yeah. Scott Morelli puts Northeastern up by 2. 26-24, 1:10 left in the second quarter. And the crowd seems to getting bigger all the time here. Anticipation of that varsity match. Murtaugh comes up with a rebound. Outlets to LeBaire. Murtaugh stepped in front of that pass that was going to Adam Schutz. And Matt Morelli picks up the loose ball and lays it in. Gives the Cougars a 4-point lead, 28-24. We're under a minute left in the second quarter. Adam Schutz, a little 180 move there. David LeBaire, he's fouled. Put the ball up.
Won't drop for the Bobcats. A couple of them bouncing off the rim and just bouncing off again.
I think that they keep it right here. They're sitting pretty good going into the second half. Northeastern is supposed to be the premier, probably is the premier JV squad in the CVAC right today anyways. Only that one loss. David LeBaire on the line, number 32. Trying to make it a 2-point game. It's halfway there. 28-25, 46 seconds left in the second quarter. David LeBaire with his second shot. I've noticed watching David, it's one of his strong points of his game is his foul shooting. For a big kid, he shoots foul shots real well. Northeastern staying on the outside of that zone. Moose playing catch with Scott Morelli. Tyler Murtaugh almost stepped in that pass. And the ball goes out of bounds. Tyler Murtaugh, his quickness, created that turnover.
And that's the reason right there why you don't come out of your game plan early in the game, because you keep passing the ball around. Every time you pass it, you got a chance of somebody else getting it. And
NAC had a chance to make it a tie ball game here, and they lost it here on a turnover. Both teams started out looking real well. Then we got Tyson Dumas is in the game now, number 10 for the Cougars. Also, there's another kid out there, a new guy, I believe. Or is that Antoviak?
That's Antoviak.
Morelli puts it up there high. Tyler Murtaugh comes up with a loose ball. Finds 5 seconds to crowd. Murtaugh puts it up. A little high. 2-point game, 28-26 at halftime. The Cougars over the Bobcats. I think that Coach Bouye is going to be real happy to be sitting just 2 points behind this team. Okay, we're back. It's the second half. Starting off, Chase inbound the ball to Adam LeBaire.
I think he's going to have a chance to tie it right as we start.
I don't know. I think it was on the floor he called it. Adam LeBaire driving to the hoop. Oh, no. They're going to be shooting too, I guess. 28-26. Opening seconds of the second half. Adam LeBaire makes it a 1-point game. Got to make sure I extend a hello out there to some of your favorite watchers. Jim and Patty Matthews. from Irona. Adam LeBert ties it up 28-28. Cougars, Northeastern, going to our right now. The Bobcats. NAC going to our left. Nephew does find Chase. Chase, a little move there around Scott Morelli, but unable to make them shots in today. Nick Chase steps back into the zone defense. Northeastern goes over the top. Morelli to Carden. Carden back out to Mauer. Tries the three-pointer, and it's off the mark. Out of bounds. (28-28). Opening minute, second half. Chase inbounds the Schutz. Adam Schutz driving up the middle and he scores.
A little coast-to-coast action there from Schutz.
A little coast-to-coast action. I like that. It's almost like hockey night in Canada. Coast-to-coast.
I think Canada's going to lose one of its coasts pretty soon.
Why is that?
If Quebec succeeds.
Oh. Quebec succeeds.
Yeah, you haven't heard about that probably.
Yeah, I heard about it. I don't have much comment on it. I don't know much about it.
Yeah, but if Poland were going to secede from something, you'd be right there on top of it.
My mother would tell me. Carden with the shot. Oh, and he's way off the mark. 2 shots Northeastern's taken, haven't even hit the rim. Or the backboard. 30-28 NAC with the 2-point lead early in the second half. Schutz finds Chase. Little back door, but Mauer fouls Chase when he's going up. Nick Chase was telling me after the game in Saranac they played the other night that he was able to score like that all game because the kid for Saranac was a Mattoon kid, was overplaying him on defense is what he told me.
Overplaying him, okay.
Now we got the Northern Adirondack JV cheerleading squad on the floor. I think that was a timeout called, right?
That was a timeout, yes. Very observant, Bill.
All right. After the timeout, Chase is going to be on the line shooting 2. NAC with a 2-point lead. Mike Roberts hands the ball to Nick Chase. Yeah. First time he's looked comfortable all year at the line on that shot. 31-28. And all net on both shots. Makes it a 4-point lead for the Bobcats. NAC trying a little trap here. How do you say that? The game again?
Schweener?
Schweener?
You think the home crowd will be a little excited if they pull up an upset win here?
Oh, I think so. Well, you know, they don't want that clean sweep tonight, which was all possibility of happening. The varsity for you guys is a little overmatched for ours.
Yeah, when the Cougars and Bobcats get together, though, you don't go by record. You just go by what happens there in a given night.
That's true. There's a lot of emotion involved when these two teams get together. LeBert driving and is fouled. He's shooting 2. Fouls on Scott Morelli, number 12. I'm not sure. That must be either 3 or 4 for him. It's only 2. I thought we had more than that. I'm not like Jim Schutz up here. I don't have my clipboard and marking everything down. I'm just here to do a little commentating and watch the game. I'd get lost if I had to keep track of something. NAC's hit 3 foul shots in a row.
And you'd have to add those numbers together and stuff.
Right.
That'd be
You
tough.
gotta add them up, yeah. Time to take my shoes off.
If you took your shoes off, the crowd would clear out, wouldn't it?
That's it. Nothing wrong with that. It's awful hot in here tonight. This big crowd.
It's 45-degree weather outside.
Yeah, and rain. It's a 6-point lead, the biggest lead for the Bobcats in the game. I believe Northeastern will start forcing it inside a little bit more. Wiener all over him with the Bobcats. Oh, and a poor pass made by Adam Schutz there, trying to find Nick Chase on an open breakaway layup.
Now it's 45 degrees here. Is it 28 in Lion Mountain?
No, it's just as warm. There's no snow in Lion Mountain. The ice on the pond is gone. First time I've seen that, and I can remember. They're all melted in January. Matt Morelli throws one up there, and it's off the mark. He follows up the rebound and sinks it. 4-point game.
Bobcats just cleared away and let him get the rebound.
Yeah. He did have an open lane there. Scott Schutz fires the ball at Nick Chase and goes off his hands and out of bounds. For the Bobcats is Adam Schutz, Nick Chase, Gary Nephew, David LeBaire, and Adam LeBaire. Cougars counter with Carden, Schwiener, Matt, Scott Morelli, and Dustin Mauer. Morelli. Oh, Adam LeBaire stuffing that ball. I don't know, it looked like a foul was there to me. Got him on the arm, but the referee saw otherwise. But the Cougars retain possession underneath their own basket. Andy DeBeck has come in just now for the Bobcats. David LeBaire's out. 3-point attempt. It's off the mark. NAC, they're boxing out well, but getting some big rebounds. The ball's bouncing in the Cougars' favor there. Morelli over to Schwiener. Schwiener puts it up, and that's off the mark. Chase comes up with that long rebound. Again, another long rebound. Chase into Adam Schutz. He drives the baseline, and it's off the mark. 34-30. We're in the third quarter, about 4 minutes left. Chase gets his hand on that pass from Mauer. Goes out of bounds off Chase. Kenny Thayer coming in now for the Bobcats. Adam LeBaire is going out. Thought it was Adam Schutz. Carden underneath. Inbounds the ball for the Cougars. Carden just inside the 3-point line on the corner. Oh. Traveling called against Andy DeBeck, who went up strong to get that rebound, but when he came down, the Cougars had their legs in the way, and unfortunately he went down and traveled. Morelli swings it to the near side of Mauer. Mauer puts it up and in. 2-point lead for the Bobcats. 34-32. Schutz carrying the ball up for the Cats. Coach Bouye yelling motion. Schutz finds Chase. Chase puts it up. Oh, that's the second 3-pointer. Nick Chase can't hit the layup tonight, but he's hit 2 3-pointers. Oh, and he anticipated that well. Oh, it was a nice drive to the basket. Another more coast-to-coast action. Chase increases the lead, 39-32 for the Cats. Carden trying to find Schwiener inside. He kicks it back out to Carden. Carden over to Morelli. Dustin Mauer thinks about taking that 3-pointer. Foul called against Andy DeBeck. Well, and I just had one of the fans remind me that my son is doing well and you don't take after his father. When it comes to basketball, that is true. I didn't play basketball. I played hockey during the winter months. When every town around here used to have a hockey team. We played against Champlain and Shazy. Altona used to have a team. Get up at 4 o'clock in the morning and go down to the field house and play some hockey. When they had Bantams, midgets.
Well, you probably played in a few outdoor rinks too during that era.
Yeah, we played outdoor. Wherever the ice was, cheap ice was at 4 o'clock in the morning. That was one reason we played then. 39-32, 3-11 left in the third quarter. Dustin Mauer's on the line. He was fouled.
Relatively cheap, right? It's still costly.
I'll tell you what, ice skating is cheaper than rollerblading when it comes to coming indoors. We rented, Klein Mountain Youth Commission, we rent the rink for roller skating out in Malone. It cost us $350 for 3 hours. You can get 4 or 5 hours of ice time for that. The only advantage there is they provide the skates. When you go ice skating, you got to have your own. They got to be sharpened when you go indoors. Scott Morelli puts one up. It's off the mark. Matt with the rebound. 39-35. 4-point lead for the Cats. 2:50 left in the third quarter.
Have you seen that new rollerblading hockey league in Montreal?
No.
I was told today that Montreal is a team. It's a rollerblade hockey league and it plays in the summer.
Oh, wow. I could get into that. I understand they, I don't know if they play rollerblade hockey down in Keysville, or maybe it's just floor hockey in one of the gyms there. Some guys, instead of playing basketball, I think they play floor hockey. Matt Morelli with the 2-point attempt. It's off the mark. Rebound by Mauer, and he brings it back out.
So did you go on to play broom ball?
A couple times I've done that. That can be rough. Rough and wild.
Especially when Bill Chase is playing.
Jerry Hamlin, northern Adirondack JV coach for soccer, he was big on broom ball in his heyday. Sam Lajwe, everybody's other soccer favorite soccer official. He was also a big broom ball player. Scott Morelli driving to the hoop, and he's called on a what? Offensive?
I don't know. We'll see. Must be. Yep.
Yeah. Mike Roberts making that second questionable offensive foul. Well, he's evened it up now. Dustin Mauer is called on a hold. The referee had to cool him off a little bit.
That's his 4th foul.
That's his 4th.
Number 4.
Dustin Mauer. He's an intense kid when he plays sports. Fouled against Antoviak. Hey, Antoviak, I said it right. Also, hey, I seen in the crowd here tonight, there's another favorite official out in Champlain is Todd Lambert when it comes to soccer. Well, it's going to be a long night here if I keep blowing this whistle every 2 seconds. Both teams are up to 16 fouls. We still got 2 minutes left in the third quarter. That last one against Kenny Thayer. Morelli steps over the center line, drives into the middle, draws the foul. About her son. Looks like he's having a hard time breathing. It is hot in here. Does have asthma. Scott Morelli makes it a 3-point game. 39-36. Bobcats over the Cougars. Less than 2 minutes left in the third quarter. 2 points now. 39-37. Still got a close game here. Chase finds Joe Barcombe open and he lays it in. Barcombe driving to the hoop strong. 41-37. Carden carries the ball up for the Cougars. Hands off to Morelli. Morelli drives in, kicks it out to Carden. Carden and Morelli. Looking for Antoviak inside. Antoviak puts it up. And in. 41-39. Chase carries the ball across center for the Cougars. The Bobcats. Better edit that one out. Fouls against Northeastern, I'm not sure who. Carden, Number 22. Kevin Carden with the foul. That's his number. That's his third. We got subs coming in. No, we had
Brian Boyer definitely wants an intentional foul called.
Wants an intentional foul call?
No, he wants it, but he's not getting it.
But that puts the Cats in the bonus, 1-1. Shane Dutel, we didn't tell you, he was in there and he just came out. Two Morellis, Carden, and Toviak and Schwiener are in there for the Cougars. Barcombe, Chase, Nephew, Kenny Thayer, and Adam Schutz. Carden driving to the hoop. Oh, yes. He lowered the shoulder. He lowered the shoulder. That was an intentional foul there on an offensive situation.
I don't think I've ever seen an offensive foul called intentional.
Well. Chase inbounds the ball. Morelli, a little bit too hard for him to handle. 41-39, 2-point game. Cats over the Cougars. We got a minute 10 left in the third quarter. Barcombe finds Schutz. Schutz is caught in the corner. The Cats are able to spring out of that. Schutz comes all the way. Rejected. Schwiener getting all the ball there. He comes up with it. Not only rejected it, ended up with a steal out of it. Morelli driving to the hoop. But ball falls off the mark. He'll be shooting too, though. Somebody got him. Number 30, the foul goes against. Gary Nephew, that's his fourth. Both teams in the bonus, but well, he was shooting, so he'll be shooting too. Chance to tie it up here. We're in the last minute of the third quarter. Morelli. Scott Morelli, noticed on the program he's only an 8th grader. He's played most of the game for the Cougars. Very quick kid. Scott sinks the second one, a 1-point lead. 41-40. Chase brings the ball up. Cats. Travis LeBaron now for the Cats. Loose ball comes to the Cougars. Carden pulls up. Put the Cougars up by 1. 30 seconds left in the quarter. Chase finds Kenny there. There lays it in. Both teams are battling back and forth there. 43-42. Scott Morelli driving through the middle. Dishes off to Schwiener. Schwiener up and over. Now falls short. I believe the foul goes against Schwiener. Over the top.
Be at least his third, maybe fourth.
That's his third. 43-42. 9 seconds. Well, NAC's on a 1-on-1. Adam Schutz on the line for the Cats. It's a 1-point lead. We'll be going into the fourth quarter in 9 seconds. Schutz falls short.
Both teams missing their foul shots.
Pass into Morelli. Schwiener with his hustle picks up that ball just before the buzzer. And the Cougars go up by 1, 44-43. The end of 3 quarters. 1-point game. Cougars over to Cats going into the fourth quarter. Ball goes out of bounds off and Adam Schutz. Chase was inbounding the ball for the Cats. Carden now dishes it off to Morelli. Division II school, Northern Adirondack. Next, the Division I school, Northeastern. Both teams doing well at the JV level. Nick Chase was open there for a second, but Adam Schutz didn't see him. Travis Lemaire in for the Cats. Chase. Over to Schutz. Oh. He slapped the ball and Mike Roberts called the foul. That's his fourth, I believe.
You're right, Bill.
I mean, I'd like to see the Bobcats win, but
you want to do it fair and square, right, Bill?
Right. That call was...
That's your middle name.
I think...
fair and square, Chase.
I think Mike Roberts anticipated that call. He was blowing the whistle before it actually took place.
You ever anticipated a call in soccer?
Yeah, a couple of times, I believe.
That's your lawyer sitting next to you?
That ain't my lawyer. We don't know who she is. One of them rabid NAC fans. Cougars building up the 3-point lead here. They missed both ends of that 1-and-1. Chase, little fake shot. Then he passes it inside to Adam LeBaron, and he laid it in to make it a 1-point game. Schweener open over there on the wing. Yes, he traveled. Oh, the knowledgeable basketball fans from NAC all agreed with that call.
Not everybody was playing hockey during their youth, Bill.
Oh, no. Most of them over here are wrestling, probably.
And still are.
It's a 1-point game. 7 minutes left in the fourth quarter, 46-45. Cougars over to Cats. Cats with the ball. Ooh. Adam LeBaron driving but missed. Loose ball foul.
Took the ball right to Schweener that time. I'm sure that's one of Brian Boyer's plans is to
take it to him.
See if they can foul him out. Yep. Oh no, I think he's got 3.
Wow.
Well, he's got 4.
Well, it looked like he traveled before that anyways. It looked like he took 2 steps before he put the ball on the floor.
I noticed that too. I'm not a tattletale.
Well, I'm supposed to call it as I see it, right?
That's right.
On the line is number 11, Travis Davison. For the Cougars, he misses that end, the first end of the 1-and-1. Still a 1-point game. Schutz and Chase running the offense for the Cats. Chase kicks it out to Thayer. Kenny Thayer looking for an opening. Finds David LeBaron for a second. Oh. Chase steps in front of Matt Morelli, but the loose ball ends up in Carden's hand. Schweener. Chase calling a foul, I believe. Reaching in. Well, he didn't call it against Chase. He called it against Kenny Thayer, number 20. I didn't see where he was. Must have been on the other side of him. Schweener makes it a 2-point game. 47-45. Schweener, second end of the 1-and-1 is off the mark, but a big rebound. Ball went high and up over the NAC player, Adam LeBaron. Carden was there, put it right back up, and scored. 49-45. Kenny there. Losing that ball. Pass from Nick Chase. 1:45. We got 6 minutes approximately left in this game. Schwiener comes out. Morelli near side here, gives it to his brother Matt. He's off the mark. Chase comes up with a rebound. Davidson on Chase. Gives him a little room. Bouye calling the offense. Chase puts up the shot. Oh, a little bit off the mark. LeBaire up. Good. David LeBaire with a big offensive rebound. Makes it a 2-point game. Chase missing his first 3-pointer. Davidson finds Schwiener in the middle. He drives around LeBaire, but David LeBaire comes up with a rebound. Kenny Thayer into Adam LeBaire. Schwiener. That'll be his 4th. Both teams, they've got a few of their starters with at least 4, even 3 fouls. Adam LeBaire makes it a 1-point game. We got 5:11 left in the 4th quarter. Schwiener comes out and Tobiak is in for him. Coach Randy Lamumbar is going to rest him probably for the closing minutes. Oh, loose ball. David LeBaire coming up. That big rebound there. Puts NAC up by 1. And Tim Leary calls the blocking foul on Adam LeBaire. If that had been Mike Roberts, he probably would have called it travel for offensive. That's been his tendency tonight.
And Bill Chase would have been no call.
Yep.
Play on.
No comment. I don't take up ref in basketball because I probably would ref it like I played hockey. I'd let a lot of contact go. We're tied up here. 5 minutes left in the 4th quarter. 50-50 is the score. Both teams have played well. Neither team with a bigger lead than 6 points. 1 point, I think each team had that. Kenny Thayer trying to force something that wasn't there. Loose ball, Carton. Offensive. I just got done calling that. That's his 5th, I believe. No. I was thinking of Dustin. Was it Dustin that was the call on? Yep, that is his 5th. Dustin Maurer. Northeastern with a 1-point lead here. 4:48 left in the 4th quarter. Chase inbounding the ball to Adam LeBaire. Adam LeBaire scoots by Scott and Matt Morelli. He's off the mark. And a foul. Matt Morelli picking up that rebound, but was fouled trying to bring the ball out of there. Both teams are into 1-1.
Oh, another one fouled out.
Do we have one fouling out?
Number 31.
Yeah, Adam LeBaire has just fouled out, so each team has lost a starter. Matt Morelli on the line in a 1-1 situation. Adam LeBaire has just fouled out for the Bobcats. Dustin Maurer fouled out for the Cougars just about a minute or so earlier. Here, Matt Morelli misses that one. David LeBaire comes up with a rebound. Gary Nephew is in for Adam LeBaire. And you see him miss that offensive opportunity. Scott Morelli making the moves, but called against Northeastern, I believe. Nick Chase was down on the floor trying to scramble for that loose ball. Yep. Carden picking up, I believe it should be his 4th. No, it's only his 3rd. Thought he had 4. My mistake. Nick Chase be on the line shooting 1-1.
Can tie it with his first one.
Yeah, he could.
And if he don't tie it, he ain't going to get another opportunity.
But he ties it. 51-51. 4:20 left in the quarter. Left in the game, actually. Got a tie ball game. Nick Chase shooting well at the foul line today. Matt Morelli kicks it up to, who was that that scored that? Number 11, Davidson. And Tobiak with the pass. Gary Nephew was fouled. Passing the ball off underneath. Not sure who it was against.
That was on Ankoviak, 15.
Ankoviak, his second. Davison's out. Schwiener is back in. He's got 4 fouls. 4 minutes left. 1-point game. We're tied back up. 53-53. It's too bad one of these teams got to lose this game tonight. They both played real well. Gary Nephew. This is the second one. They're tied up. Matt Morelli moves it off to his brother, Scott. Chase anticipated that. But Carden able to come up with a loose ball. Carden kicks it into Schwiener. Schwiener got 2 NAC players all over him. But he's able to release out to Carden. Looking for Schwiener inside, and he hits it. 55-53. Nephew driving strong to the hoop. I don't know. Looked like he got the ball off long before he hit anybody. Brian Bouye having a few words with the referee, Tim Leary. Wasn't too happy with that call. Gary Nephew, I believe, has fouled out. We got 3:21 left in a quarter.
Sue Rabideau passing out copies of the school song. We're going to have a sing-along after the game.
Oh, that's the school program. Maybe she's recruiting cheerleaders. Are we back?
We're on the air, Bill.
Okay. And it's Northeastern with the ball. Schwiener in the corner. Morelli cuts into the middle. He kicks it out to Antoviak. That's off the mark. Andy DeBeck comes up with a rebound. 55-53. 3 minutes left in the fourth quarter. The Cougars with a 2-point lead. Adam Schutz looking to find the open man. Nick Chase. It's a 3-pointer. Give the Cats a 1-point lead. Chase has 3 3-pointers tonight.
He put that up with confidence, too.
Yep. If Schwiener answers that, gives Northeastern that 1-point lead. 57-56. Cats over to Cougars over to Cats. Schutz drives to the hoop. David LeBear with a big rebound. Looks like it's going to go down to the wire here. We got 2 minutes left. Scott Morelli. Matt Morelli was trying to pick up that ball. They're forcing it into Matt Morelli. He puts it up. Andy DeBeck with a big rebound. Schutz. Every player on the NAC bench is standing right now, cheering their team on. Chase drives the baseline. Oh, just off the mark. We got Carden was caught in the corner. And Tobiak comes up with that long pass. Randy LeBombard, the coach for the Cougars, calls the timeout. 1 minute and 39 seconds left. 58-57, the Cats with a 1-point lead. Northeastern's inbounds the ball. We're down to a minute and a half left in the game. NAC with a 1-point lead. Davidson, number 11's in there now for the Cougars. Cougars looking to find either Antoviak or Antoviak attack. Oh, David LeBear rejects a reverse layup. Matt Morelli. Carden underneath. Goes over the top, finds Scott Morelli. Carden with a three-pointer. He hits it. Makes it a 2-point game. 60-58. We got a minute left. Just over a minute. Chase dishes off to Schutz. Carden with a big three-pointer there. Chase over in the far corner. Finds Adam Schutz. Adam finds Andy DeBeck. Schwiener rejects it. Matt Morelli. I believe they're going to have a timeout called even before the foul.
We'll see.
Yep. No foul.
Timeout before the foul.
Here comes the Northeastern JV cheerleading squad with their cardboard letters. Northeastern had called a timeout. We got 42 seconds left. Carden inbounding the ball next to his coach. Finds Schwiener. Carden had just hit that big three-pointer to give them that 2-point lead they had.
Bobcats have to stop the clock.
Loose ball. Andy DeBeck going against Schwiener. David LeBaire with a rebound. Wasn't hit. Looked like it from here. Chase. 5 seconds left. Nick Chase. Using the 1-point lead. That's his fourth three-pointer of the game. NAC, more than ample opportunity. 61-60. There's only 4 seconds left in the game. But Northeastern still has enough time here to put up a shot.
Chase is a hero!
NAC fans haven't had a lot to cheer about in basketball this year. The JV squad giving them something. The place is rocking here. Seconds left. Cougars got to get the ball up quickly.
Bobcats, I'm sure, have orders. Don't foul.
Don't foul. Schwiener puts it up. It's off the mark. The Cats win. Northern Adirondack upsets Northeastern Clinton. Nick Chase,
Nick Chase is a hero!
Nick Chase has been a Northeastern killer in soccer. Now he does it again in basketball. It's a three-pointer with 4 seconds left. The Cats win 61-60.
I think if he decides to just pick up hockey and follow his father's footsteps, Cougar fans would chip in on the skates.
Possibly. That's a big win for the Cats here today. Keeps them in the running for the Division II JV title. It's been Bill Chase with my cameraman Calvin Castine for Hometown Cable. Cats over to Cougars by 1 point. Stay tuned. The varsity game will be coming at you.
21 points.